In the words of King Ace, I gotta do something that nobody else, nobody else has the goal to do. I have to expose somebody. Who, you may ask? Zed Reviews or Zed Tashin, but oh gosh. The cringe is real with this guy. We have a real cringe-worthy weeaboo on our hands. And why do I say that? Go check out one of his latest videos. It's about he's about the anime community, saying that nobody cares what you think, or something about why Berserk is bad. Now, I lost all respect for him when he said that Berserk was bad, and he said that Naruto was the best anime of all time. Okay, so what have we seen so far? Go look at on his videos, Zed Reviews, that's his name right now. And the thing is, like, the cringe is so hard. If you go check out his channel, the cringe is just so hard. And, like, I don't know. I mean, I've come across weeaboos like this, but this guy just has a certain vibe, and apparently he's really well known to the anime community, and I gotta expose this dude. So, number one, let's get into the fact that he says that the anime community is full of hate. Now, I have to disagree with that, because this guy says that Fairy Tail is a good piece of literature, which it is to an extent, but it's not at the same time because of Chapter 321. He says Naruto is the best anime of all time. We're done here. No. And then he also says that One Piece is, I mean, I have to agree with him on that. I mean, I love One Piece, but I don't think it's the best piece of literature. I don't even think it's up there with Berserk. It's like one of the best shonens. It goes neck and neck with Dragon Ball Z and Toriko. And then he says he says that Berserk is full of child molestation and the cringe is so hard, dude. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to finish this video. The cringe is so hard with this guy. He says that Berserk is full of child molestation and homosexuality. Yep, Mind Shackle, if you're watching this, you know exactly who I'm talking about, probably. The thing is, Berserk is full of none of that. Berserk, if anything, is greatness. You have Guts, the Black Swordsman, coming in and ripping people's arms off. You have him, like, cutting people's spines out. Like, Berserk is gory, but then, I mean, I don't know. Mind Shackle, you have to tell me, does Berserk have any homosexuality scenes? Because I, for one, have only read the first chapter. But for him to say something like that, it just shows how close-minded he is. And then he goes on to say that, oh, why are you guys always giving hate about Fairy Tail when you don't even give it a chance? Well, do you want to know why people are hating on Fairy Tail in the first place? Number one is because we gave it a chance. We gave it 320 chapters. I, for one, I started Fairy Tail by the anime. I didn't start until the manga, until the Grand Magic games. Even so, I saw why people hated on Fairy Tail. I, for one, I think Fairy Tail is an enjoyable series, but I don't think it's really good because of all of its ass pulls that it has. Same thing for Naruto. You say that Obito was a good character, but have you even watched or read the series? You know that Obito has so many plot holes. You know that he's such of a bad character. All of this, he hates Kakashi because, oh, he killed Rin. I mean, that's how basically all villains are. When somebody they love dies, they cause this entire thing against the Leaf Village. Leaf Village has it in. And I mean, I don't know what to say to this guy because, and then he says that he will always regard an anime to be good. What does that tell you? He lacks analysis. He actually has not read anything to see that. He basically says that every series is perfect. Like, he's not going to say but he contradicted himself about that when he said that Berserk sucks. So what are you trying to say? Like, I don't even know what to say to this guy. And then he also goes on in his videos. At the beginning of his video, he said that I will never read Toriko, I will never read Vagabond, I will never read Finland Saga. So what does that tell you? He's only stuck to watching mainstream stuff. And then he compares Tokyo Ghoul and he puts Fairy Tail. He slaps them together. He's literally thinking that those two are on the same level. Get out of here, man. Like, no, don't do that. And then what he goes on to say is that everybody hates Fairy Tail for its fan service. Well, no tips, Sherlock. Have you seen the anime? That filler arc was awful. I dropped that thing mainly because it was full of fan service. Like, have you even seen it? Have you really? And then he says that there is a bunch of child molest. I still can't get off that fact. Like, are you talking about Griffith? Because Griffith, I mean, he's sort of like small, but he's not a child. I mean, and there's about a few more things I can point out with this guy, but you guys really need to just go and check out his channel on what he says, because honestly, all he does is just, he pulls opinions, providing no facts or evidence. And then he says that, oh, well, I can't believe that there are like these guys called the anime / manga gods of this. Do you know why they regard themselves as like professional? Probably because they've read more manga and anime than you have ever. You don't read Toriko, so we already know that you're ignorant. And number two, we already know that you aren't going to give anything a chance. You're a weeaboo. And why do I say he's a weeaboo? Because he's only watching the mainstream stuff. He's only watching that stuff on Net. Heck, he's not even watching half of that stuff on Netflix. Like, his mind is so low that he's one of those 14-year-old kids, and I don't know if his real age, but he's one of those kids that watches Fanboy and Double Four Anime's videos, and he says that there's nothing but hate that comes in. I'm sorry, but the thing is, he said that people that have analysis about a series basically are the louder voice of this community. However, that's a half-truth. I don't know if you noticed, but Sawyer 7 Mage, Double Four Anime, and for Neverworld are the biggest anime reviewers in this community. And for you to say that the people that actually have analysis and bash series, they don't even have that much of a fan base. Like King of Lightning, Louis Senpai, they actually have lower fan bases than actually for Neverworld. And if you want to feel good, go watch them. It's that simple. But the fact that you actually, I mean, I don't know. Like, I really hope this guy's trolling. I mean, it's worse than trolling for what he says. And if nobody cares what they think, then why are you even making this video? And the fact that you really don't think that discussions should exist, they actually dispute. They're going to say stuff bad about a series, hoping that somebody can draw them the other way. But then it's people like you that come into this scene, and what you're going to do is you're going to say that, oh, why are you hating on it? You're such a jerk. He's not being a jerk. I mean, my Jekyll, I know for once, he asked me and him, we argued about SEO, coming on the fact that it was a decent series. I went in there and argued, defended my claim, and people like that say that something's bad about a series, they actually want you to come and actually provide good facts, a good argument about that. And you don't do that. You're against that, basically. You are a complete, no, that's a no-no zone for you. And I don't know, right now you look like you're a weeaboo so far, and I don't know what to say to that. But tell me in the comments, what do you think about this cat? Is he a cringeworthy weeaboo, or is he just giving his opinion? Tell me in the comments below. That's about it for me. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you guys like this review or like this rant or anything, be sure to subscribe if you're new, and be sure to follow me on Twitter if you guys like that too. And until we meet again, see ya.